Hey, what's up guys, it's Film Geek here, and here's my list of the worst 10 movies of 2010. There honestly weren't that many movies that I hated in 2010, but there were a lot that I didn't like. So here's my worst 10 of the year. Number 10 is Megamind. Some people like this movie, some people didn't like this movie. I didn't like it. I didn't hate the movie, but I was not a fan. Number 9 is Superman Shazam! Return of Black Adam. This movie disappointed me so bad because it was not what I was hoping for at all. I wanted a feature-length Superman and Captain Marvel movie. What I got was a 20-minute movie with them and then a couple of other shorts. Not happy at all. Number 8 was Robin Hood. This movie was pretty forgettable, and what parts I do remember, I didn't like. Number 7 was Catfish. This is another movie that disappointed the hell out of me. I was expecting an impactful thriller, and what I got was a boring piece of shit. Number 6, The Last Exorcism. This was actually a fairly decent movie until the horrendous ending that was a fake ending, followed by an even worse real ending. The two bad endings combined made this movie go from a decent film to a fucking terrible movie. Number 5, The Human Centipede, the first sequence. This movie was absolutely dreadful from start to finish. There wasn't really any good qualities to this movie at all, other than it was a little entertaining, but only because of how bad it was. Number 4, Clash of the Titans. This movie was dreadful. Some people say that, oh, but the Medusa scene looked really good. No, it didn't. Watch the movie again, and you'll see how much shit even the good scene is. Number 3 is Skyline. This movie had such great potential and just failed to deliver in all attempts, except special effects. The special effects were amazing, I will give it that, but everything else was just pathetic. Number 2 is Legion. This movie was god-awful. Nothing redeeming about this film whatsoever. I feel really bad that I even went to go see it. And I only went to see it because a friend of mine at the time was like, oh, it looks really good. And it didn't. And number 1, the worst movie of 2010 is Brooklyn's Finest. Why is it the worst movie of 2010? Because it is the only movie in the history of movies that I actually thought was bad enough that I walked out. First and only movie I have ever walked out of in my life or turned off before it was over. I couldn't take it any longer. It lasted about 25, maybe 30 minutes, and maybe 40 minutes tops, and I was done. I couldn't take any more. Had to walk out. So those are my worst movies of 2010. Let me know what movies you hated down below.